Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to another session of Economics Pedia. So as you can see written on the board, in this session we are going to discuss some of the highlights of the budget of 2023-24, where there has been some tremendous and very important policies that has been taken up. Now, to mention a few, let's take a look at why the budget is important, right? Well, in a very general and layman's language, of course, it is important to know that what are the government's revenue, expenditure, and every other things, right? In the same way, for the students and aspirants who have been preparing for government job, this is one of the things that is very important to know, because we have seen from the past year questions as well. There are so many questions that are being asked from this budget. Okay, so it is very important to prepare the budget whenever we are preparing for any sort of competitive exams. Now let me just walk you through some of the key features of the budget. However, there are three major visions of this Amrit Kal. Number one talks about the opportunities for citizens with focus on the youth, because in my previous session you can find the link below, link appearing on your screen by pressing the card, that I have talked about the youth. Okay, on the youth day I have talked about it, the economic dividend, the demographic dividend that has took place a couple of decades ago, and how it is going to affect our economy. Well, so that is number one, that three out of the three visions. Number two talks about the job and growth creation, and number three talks about the strong and stable macroeconomic environment. Okay, now in the detailed discussion will be coming up in a bit, and also let me talk to you about the 7 priorities, or which is also known as the Saptarishi of this budget. So number one is talking about the reaching the last mile. Number two talks about the youth power, because as we all know, India is also been known as the youth country, as the youngest country, because in my previous session, again on that same link, you can find that I have talked about the age group, the majority of the age group in our country, that is 29 years. Okay, so that is the reason why we have to talk about the youth. Number three, third priority talks about the financial sector. Number four talks about the green growth, and there has been a lot of theories regarding the green growth, what are the objectives, and how to take care of the green growth. Number five talks about the unleashing the potential. Six talks about infrastructure and investment, and seven talks about the inclusive development. Now, in our economic theory, we have learned about inclusive growth, right? This budget talks about inclusive development. So please enjoy the session, because in this session we are going to put to you a very crisp manner. You will be getting all the crux of this budget. So make sure you just enjoy the session till the end. Make a lot of notes, take a lot of screenshots, because this is the session which is available to you free of cost. So please utilize and exploit all the resources that you have. And you know what to do. If you like the session, if you find this session to be helpful, all you have to do is press the like button. And if you're new to our channel, to never miss any update, especially on this budget, the sessions that will be coming up in the few weeks, make sure you press the bell icon beside the subscribe button, so that you never miss any update from our page. Thank you so much for watching and supporting Economics Pedia. The entire team is always very much thankful to each and every one of you. And let me also once more tell you that Economics Pedia is here with a bigger mission of impacting 1 lakh students across the globe. I hope to see you in one of my next sessions very soon. Thank you.